What's up, gang? OCD Mikey, Hi-Fi Guy here, and I have in front of me an Esoteric X-01 Super Audio CD player slash transport. It's also got a DAC inside, but this would be used as a transport by most of us. A lot of times you can find used gear like this that is, you get a lot for your money. This thing is heavier than crap. I can barely lift it. It's probably 40 pounds, 45 pounds, made in 2004 by on the back here. Let's see, I think the date says, yeah, September 2004. It says on top X-01 Limited, and I see a little badge, so I think this has been modded. It certainly appears as though it has, because we've got WBT Next Gen Pure Silver outputs here, which I don't think Esoteric puts on their unit. These are probably the standard outputs, but I've got some here and the coax out. We've got a word sync in, which is for the clock. I don't know why you'd have to clock your thing, but you know, whatever. What I like over here is the signal ground. This is something that's pretty audiophile that you don't see, but we've got the signal ground right here, and it says it right there, signal ground. This is separate than this ground right here. It should be, if they label it signal ground. And this is a great way to really ground this piece of equipment from the signal side as well as from the chassis side. The signal side means it's the ground that's on the PC boards. So this is a pretty cool Esoteric. It's got the VRDS transport made by TIAC, which is a very high quality spinner. And this one I picked up in a purchase where I bought some Roland gear, and this was part of it. I was told that the sled does not come in and out, so I am going to, with you guys right here, show you in many cases how easy it is to repair something like this. Sometimes it's not, but we're gonna see how easy this is. I have the feeling it won't be that crazy. It's probably just a belt that needs to be replaced. So far we pull out the top screws, lift this big old heavy lid off. It looks like there's some foam in here, which I would imagine is carbon loaded, but it kind of doesn't look black. So, and I don't think it's, maybe it's for vibration, but this is a pretty solid top. Okay, so we're going to look into this piece, and let me see. I'm going to come back over there and see how much you can see. Let me bring this closer so you guys can see what kind of a build this is. Let's see if we can get in there a little bit, get you guys a little closer. This is all power supply right in front of us. This is all, whoops. So this is all power supply right here. Pretty massive power supply. Underneath there, we probably got our transformers. This is, look, I mean, this is, it's got a 1 inch of stainless. This looks like stainless steel right on top. This is the platter that spins. So this is extremely heavy duty transport. You can see this is all milled aluminum in here. We come over to the output side. This is the DAC side. And let me see, put this over. Okay, we have, and it looks like these have been upgraded. These Oscon purple caps are usually upgrades. We might have some op-amp upgrades with these Burr Browns. We have 4 PCM 1704 Burr Brown DAC chips, as you can see right here. Let me see if you can, yeah, let's see. Well, I can just tell you, 1704, 1704, 1704, 1704. So this means this is in a dual differential configuration for the output. It's truly balanced, okay? So that means 2 of them are for the right channel, 2 of them are for the left channel. One is dedicated to the negative signal, one's dedicated to the positive phase of the signal. So it's really great to keep the noise down low. It looks like I've got a black gate. I've got a Muse over here. So it looks like someone's been through this. This either, and I don't know if that badge means that it was factory upgraded or if this is some sort of an outfit that used to upgrade these as a mod. Sometimes there were a couple houses that used to update or upgrade these things. And let's see, with this, we're going to look over here and let me see from sled. Can't see anything that is immediately obvious. All our fuses are good. We've got a pretty, like I said, a stout power supply over here. Now, what I think is cool about these units, I think we can pull this side off and look right in there if we want to look at the DAC section and see. We can look at the analog output section. Oh, I see what it is. Wow. Okay, so we probably have, this is for the left, the right is down. So we definitely have dual differential. Not only that, we have 4 DACs per channel, not 2 DACs per channel. So there is an identical board to this right below it. So this DAC is probably pretty kick-ass. It's very stout in its build quality, but mainly the interest for this thing is to use as a CD spinner because it's such a heavy-duty transport. Like this is very heavy-duty, and we could find a DAC, of course. We could go to the MPD-8 with this thing. But what's really kind of a letdown is that the optical is a Toslink, which is a bummer. I would really have liked to see an ST digital output on these. As far as I knew, some of these TX had ST glass fiber outputs. This one does not. It's got coax and a Toslink, which Toslink to me is I just don't like the interface. It's very wobbly and kind of cheapy. So hang on while I get a power cord. Let's plug this thing in and see if we can see what's going on inside. So hold on. Okay, so what we're going to use here is the Virastar power strip. This is something I designed. I'm not going to go into the design of this, but we're going to use this to plug in the Virastar Grand Illusion power cord. This is a Grand Illusion statement. Obviously the power cords don't matter for what I'm going to use it for now. I could use just any piece of crap, but this is what I happen to have on hand, so I'll use this thing, and we will plug that in here, plug the other end into the wall, and then we will, okay, so let's turn this puppy on. Goes the power. Got a power light, have a display on front. It says loading. I see the platter spinning. I don't see anything moving out. Let's find our open and close. Okay, so something is definitely, well, we're spinning. We've got no disc in there. Okay, so it's time to determine what our problem is. First thing I'll do is turn it off, unplug it, and now it is time to start disassembling this piece here to determine where our issue is. And I will let you guys know, but that's an inside view of this Esoteric X-01 limited edition, and I will keep you posted as to how the repair goes. And I have to start taking this stuff out to look at the mechanism inside all the gears, find out what is not quite working, and get to the bottom of it. But just thought I'd take a second to show you guys the inside of this thing and see a little bit more about the Esoteric piece from 2004. All right, thanks for joining. See ya.